Yo, guess who's back? Back again. Stevie's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? STEVIEDVD in VR and HD. Like, subscribe, go tell your friends about me. I'm going to do myself a little bit of Lewis Hamilton's F1 car around Brands Hatch in VR. It's just a great car. It's a great track. VR's a great experience. And I'm a great driver. Now, I've done a few laps in this car. I do enjoy it. When you hook it up, the car sings. It sings to you. Right, let's get VR mode initiated. I haven't done the update because there's not enough room on my PlayStation, so it says I can't play online and that, but I'm not aiming to, so hopefully I won't have any problems. Because I'm playing offline. Let's go in the showroom, I'll show you my car. Okay, let's grab my pad and take you around the car quickly. Yeah, VR is a great experience. I was a little bit tricked into buying this because I saw Gran Turismo was in VR, so I downloaded the VR section of it and it downloaded the whole game and the VR, so I was pretty annoyed. I didn't want the whole game, I only wanted the VR. There she is. There's my baby. Yeah, baby, check my Pirelli out. Let's move around in my chair so I can have a little good look about. Yeah, that's my wagon. 4 wheels on the baby. That's good, that's a good start. See, I can use the stick to do snap turn, but sometimes it's better just to lean about, you know what I mean, and have a look. Stops people's heads going crazy. Well, I'm going to turn right quickly. Careful, people. Cover your eyes. I'll tell you when I'm going to do. Right, I'm going to click turn. Cover your eyes. Shame it hasn't got smooth turn for this. That'd be good. I wonder if it has in the options, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, I bet that's someone asking me to get online. I'll check that in a sec. I've got to do a couple of laps now. I'm here, you know what I mean. So they'll have to let me have a 20-minute rip roar around Brands Hatch in this bad boy. What a car. What a car. Yo, Doctor, I think that was that you messaging me. I'm going to have a couple of laps on this. Let me know what you want to do. We get on rally or something if you want, bruv. I'm just going to check them messages now. Yeah, I've got myself a little something lined up here as well, Doc. You know, you associate it with the Bangles, walk like an Egyptian. Yeah, did you read them comments? Yeah, I found them. Yeah, someone replied and laughed. Yeah, he never said anything after that. He jumped straight on the bandwagon, didn't he? That bloke, when I called the people fools, he went, oh, so what they think of blah blah, you think they're fools? No, mate, they're fools because there's a fucking pandemic around and they're grouping up like battery chickens. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, so yeah, he got me all wrong straight away. He went straight, he got his back was up straight away. That's what makes me lie. Anyway, I actually thought to myself, Doc, I don't want any talk about that on my streams. I'm not going to give them any of my time, you know. Like I treat them like trolls. they're just like the equivalent to a Pro. So yeah, I'm not really going to talk about that lot on my streams, because I did actually, I think I deleted the one from earlier because Doody started talking about it. They're not interfering with my life. They never have done. They never will. You know, I just don't want it. They're not a topic of conversation for me. All that lot. Right. Okay. Let's get a few laps in. Let's get a few laps in. So yeah. I mean, if we want to really do the talk freely, you know what I mean? We won't stream, you know. Yeah, Doc. I mean, if this game, I mean, oh, don't tell me I've got to update the application. That's going to annoy me. I don't want to connect to the network. I just want to browse hatch. Grand Prix circuit. Yeah, what's Doctor saying? Doctor. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, this car's nice. Yeah, this game is, as I say, you've got to earn like $1 million or whatever to buy one of these cars. So that means you've got to play the crappy, boring 2D game. But if you go through the missions and do the little mission things, you will get your money. Switch sheet, I want to browse hatch. Select. But yeah, this is, these cars are beautiful, man, I will say that. The VR is epic. But if you move your head out of the cockpit, look, it all goes, I ain't going to say the colour, it all goes, all the screen goes. Let's turn this up, bad boys up to 22. I nearly said it, didn't I, Doc? Let's get this chair right, there you go. I'm just going to brighten the headset up quickly, one sec. Oh yeah, that's bright. I don't know if it's made it brighter for you watching, but right, I'm ready for a few laps. Let's rock it. It's like when I play darts, you got to get a rhythm. Oh, a little brighter, is it? Oh, the sound. Cheers, Crazy Kev, brother. Whoa! Whoa, new speakers came, did they? Nice one, bruv. You gonna do a video on all this, Crazy Kev? Send me the link if you do, because you know what I mean, I miss a lot. And if you definitely, if there's something I want to see, you got to remind me. And I know I can do that in fourth. I might start doing that in fourth. I can't get out of them 102s at the minute, that's killing me. Whoa. Right, let's watch a replay quickly. Some good laps though. Oh, wrong button, sorry people. Have a sip of tea quickly, spark up my smoke. Oh right, yeah, it won't save it, I don't care about that. Oh, perhaps it won't even show a replay. Or will it? Let's see, it might do. Oh, it will, just chucks up a load of stuff in front of me. No, Kev. Your wires didn't turn up. It's annoying. Yeah, I ordered some dart accessories for my brother. Flight stems, punch and some rings. And the flights turned up today. They were the last thing to turn up. I thought that was going to be the last thing. And they turned up this morning. I phoned my brother to come and get him, and he bloody got pulled over by the police for speeding. £100 fine he got. And he had to give me 20 quid for the accessories, so bad day for him. But when he got home, well, he's just phoned me a little while ago. He said, oh, the dark stuff was bang on, just what he wanted. And I said, yeah, I know, it's what I use. And he was well pleased. He's fishing at the moment at the beach. He's fishing with his mate, night fishing. I did some bang tidy laps here. I think I can do some of these corners of gear up, you know. But the car does bog down, the revs drop, and I don't like the revs dropping. This is my local track. I go there to watch the British Superbikes. Touring cars are good there as well. Oh, sounds so sweet. See, I wouldn't mind if you could just hook up with one other person and race your mate, just two of you on the track. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I've got to make some room on my PlayStation. The update hasn't updated for this, so I don't know what they've added to it. More cars, another track. Yeah. That's a technical corner, that has got everything on that. It's off camber, uphill. Yeah, man, you know that. See, on PC and that, you can't... Hey, Deceptive Smoke, how you doing, brother? Big shout out to you, Deceptive Smoke, busy YouTuber. We got Dr. Subtone in the house. Don't know if you know Dr. Subtone, Deceptive Smoke. I think you've changed your name, haven't you? Was you Blue Ink Crazy? You was Blue Ink Crazy, weren't you? Or was it another Smoke? Because he's changed... Because Blue Ink Crazy changed his name to something Smoke, and I can't remember what the hell it was. I think it was you. Yeah, thought so, brother, because I know someone else who's changed their name to something Smoke, and that's just messed me up. Like that? Did you like that? See the way I controlled that? It went on me, I caught it as quick as I could. That is awesome. I want to see that again. Can I just rewind on the steering wheel? Let me see if I can rewind that a little bit. Ah, that's it, yeah, Prestige Duties changed, that's the one. See that? Look at me, man. I got style. Even when I lose it, go crazy. Oh baby, STEVIEDVD's got style. YouTube needs to fix their shit. I'll put something in. Oh, YouTube's a mess, mate. I'll put up with it though, you know what I mean? In chat, and it didn't show up, oh, didn't it? Oh yeah, you did get the Smoke name first. Yeah, I know. You was the first one to change to that. Oh, sorry, Crazy Kev. What did you want to say? Try and say it in different words. But I'm on Twitch now for streaming. Oh, you Decept. Oh, right, okay. I don't know what I'm doing on that Twitch. I look at the symbols and think, right, if I press that, what's it do? And I don't know if I've done it or what. And it's all a bit foreign to me, if you excuse me saying that, because I know you've got to be careful out there at the moment. There's a lot of, they're not snowflakes anymore, they've escalated into snowballs, so you've got to be careful. I'm too frightened to play me game snooker now. Too frightened to stream me playing snooker, because I pop that ball too much. Right, another little puff, 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 and I'll get back in the driving seat. Yeah, deceptive, man. You don't know. People just piss their pants. You say something, and someone will piss themselves over it, and try and make you out to be something. I had that on Facebook. Someone said something, and I said, well, I don't even want to mention it. I don't even want to give them I said it. I don't even want any of that mentioned in my streams. I don't want. Because I said they're foolish, and I went, oh, you think what they support and what they stand for is foolish, blah blah blah. Oh, I can tell what you're like. I went, excuse me. I said, you don't know me at all. I said they're foolish because haven't you heard of the pandemic? I said they're all gathering up in massive groups and there's a massive killer pandemic out there. He thought I was saying everything they stand for is they're fools for standing for what they. But he got it all wrong. He jumped to the wrong conclusion. Wanted to attack and have a row, and I said, oh, hang on, mate, you don't know me. I said, haven't you heard of the pandemic? I said, foolish to gather up like that. Oh, it angers me a lot because I know it doesn't include me. That's the funny thing, it doesn't include me because I live and let live, don't care who it is, you know. I live and let live, mate. That's me. I don't judge anyone because I don't want to be judged myself, you know. And if they judge me and try and label me as something, then they're the ones who need to look at themselves. And that's what I literally said to the bloke. He needs to take a look at himself. Because he's just automatically... But yeah, what I do is yeah. Blue Ink, I think I got you on... I'll send you... I'll try and send it to you. I think I've got you somewhere on here, haven't I? Well, I'll see if I can find Decep. There you are. Right, okay. I'll message you these things, brother. Yeah, have a little deceptive. I've just sent you something on Twitter, brother. Just have a little read of them comments. And he never said a word after. He never even replied. He didn't even reply. I sent you a picture on Discord, did you? Oh, right, crazy. Crazy Kev, have you got me on Twitter, brother? Because Discord, I find it hard to find even the messages on that thing. Discord I've literally stay away from because like Twitter, I'm finding it hard to decipher what the hell is going on it. So Crazy Kev, let's have a look, Crazy. And yeah, I don't get any notifications, and well, I did get notifications and I had to turn them off. Enjoying Discord, well, I won't answer that. See, I don't even know how to get to my messages. My account, see if I go there. No. I don't even know how to get to my messages, but oh, there we go. I just see something with free plastered on it. Is that free phone calls? Whole green, incoming friend request. Oh, look, here we go. Cheers for getting me in here. The famous Linny. Oh, sorry, Linny. Jeez. Messages. What's this? Messages. Oh, there we go, Crazy. Found you, brother. Crazy Kev. Post whatever you want in the server. Crazy Kev's got to join YouTubers. It says joined. Crazy Kev, just letting you know this person is a troll. When did you send that? Shit, I don't know if I'm on the latest ones or the... Alright, cheers, bruv. Thanks for sending me that. I will type that in and check that out and block them. Cool, yeah, mate. He's had a few profiles as well. Cheers for that. Oh, yeah, nice speakers, brother. Nice speakers, my man. Oh, look, I got 3 extra viewers coming and dislikes me me stream. Oh, diddums. I really don't care. You're wasting your time. You really are. You're giving me 3 extra viewers and I don't get many viewers. So thanks a lot. You're doing really well. Yeah, I'm doing really well as well. Actually, I've got over £100 coming from YouTube this month, so I'm pretty pleased about that. Yeah, well pleased about that. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to buy a hoodie from my merch store, just to check out, see what sort of quality it is, and I'll earn $5 out of that as well. So it's all going cool, you know. I've been a bit too tired to stream this week, so my trolls have been really heavily neglected. I do feel so bad about that, bless them. So yeah, wow, 35 memberships, Deceptive. Nice one, brother. Oh yeah, the violence ain't no good, mate. The violence is no good. Now, right, I don't know if you know someone called Jim Davidson. I shared him out in my community tab, but Jim Davidson said it so right that everybody needs to watch the film called Gandhi, right? Gandhi. Mate, he will show you how to protest. There's 2 ways of protesting, right? It's like there's an old saying, or I can't remember what it was, but he mentioned it in his YouTube clip, right? It goes, the wind and the sun, 2 powerful entities, right? Very powerful. Each one of them saw a man wearing a coat, and they had a bet. They literally, between them, they said, let's see who has got more influence here, see which will work best, right? The force of the wind. So the wind held up, tried to blow this coat off of this man. The man held onto his coat, held on. No matter how hard the wind blew, no matter what force the wind used, couldn't get the coat off the man. So it was the sun's turn. All the sun did was shine brighter and brighter and brighter, till the man just got so overwhelmed, he took his coat off. But they related that to how to protest. You can't protest with force. You can't protest with violence. You just make yourself look even worse. You're feeding the media, you know what I mean? And the media twists everything until you don't know what's the truth no more. You don't know who to follow. You don't know who to believe. All you know is there's a lot of people doing something and you all want to do the same thing. All feel part of one big, massive unity. I'm going to say unity, not community, unity, because you've got to unite here. Everyone is uniting. And I don't know. It's someone said, oh, about the workplace needs more versatility. I'm not being funny. I said, but London is the most diverse city in the world. It's the most diverse place. I've worked with Turkish people, Indian people, I've worked with Muslim people, I've worked with Greek people, I've worked with black people, I've worked with Chinese people, I've worked with, you name it, I've worked with them. And I've enjoyed every minute of them. And then you get one of their friends who's a total dickweed, you know, but you choose who you want to be your friends, you know, it's crazy. If they're I said this the other day, politeness and manners will get you anywhere and everywhere. If you've got good manners and you're polite, get you anywhere, that will. It's like the sun and the wind. If you go around trying to force people to like you, it's not going to work. If you're just a warm-hearted, nice person, people will take the clothes off for you, especially the ladies, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't really want to give any more of my time. But so, did you see the other picture I sent? The speakers. Oh, you just done your. I've got to have a look at your store then. Yeah, share your merch store link in here, Deceptive. I'll have a look at that and make it easy for me. So, did you see the other picture I sent? I'll have a look now. Sorry, I'm just talking and talking. Because I did see you was typing. Oh, right, here we go. Because I saw you was typing as I was looking. Oh, yeah, man, he's got his decks and everything. Oh, they look tidy, didn't they? Yeah, nice one. You're kicking it, bruv. That's good. That's nice. Oh, look at Deceptive, man. Deceptive's keyboard. Oh, my God. Check you out. Nice one, Deceptive. That's wicked, bruv. That is so nice. And I'll tell you what, that cup, you've got a cup sitting there. I expect to see a STEVIEDVD one. I'll tell you what I've done. It was my mate's birthday a couple of weeks ago. What was it, the 2nd, about a week ago and a bit. And I went round, dropped the card off. I actually uploaded the card on YouTube. And, you know, I was waiting for my money to go in. And then when it did, I thought to myself, do you know what I'm going to buy? I bought a London Style Entertainment, a STEVIEDVD production cup. Not the thermal one, the one that you can go in the dishwasher. So I've ordered that. Oh, here you go. Let's have another look then. I ordered that, and I'm going to give that to him for his birthday present. I did want to keep it for myself, but I'll give it to him. Then it's a bit of advertising for me, innit, for the family. But yeah, I do want one myself. But I'll see how much I am getting this month. I'm getting quite a bit out of YouTube this month, which I'm pleased about. I'll check you out with the lighting system, man. Oh, I see your drone. Who said about flying their drone today? Was that you, Kev, or was that Deceptive in earlier when I was playing darts? I like your drone as well, bruv. It's nice. Nice one, Deceptive. Oh, sorry, no, Crazy Kev. That's Crazy. That is you, Crazy. Sorry, I've got the. I was looking at the Deceptive's thing. I was on his thing a minute ago. Crazy Kev, that's your drone that you wanted to fly today. Then that is a bit too windy. It's got a light system. Banging, man. Hang on. Yeah, that's it. I was looking at Deceptive Smoke's picture where he's got all the lights, and then I clicked on this one. Lights that beat with the music. Man, you must be so buzzing. I'll tell you what, Dr. Subtone, these lads have got it all. They got it all. They got it all going on. Yeah, excellent stuff. Oh, well pleased for you. I mean, you work hard, don't you, Deceptive? So, yeah, you know what I mean? Well, I'm not being funny. At least you're doing something good with your money, Deceptive Smoke. At least you're doing something you enjoy, you love, you're passionate about, you know what I mean? And I mean, Deceptive Smoke, I mean, big shout out to you because I didn't even ask him to do my channel art for me when I first started out. And when I started getting close to 1,000 subs, he said, STEVIEDVD, I've sent you some stuff on Twitter, some channel art. Drew, but nice one, bruv. And I'm so thankful for you, mate. And what I have done is the art that you sent me, I've used that size and like erased it, and I basically used it as a template, and dragged stuff in there to do my one that I've got now. So thanks again. I couldn't have done my art without you, brother. And you'll always be on my featured channel list. As I say, anyone who does anything for my channel or donates or channel membership, they go on my featured channel list. And just because they maybe can't afford the membership 1 month or whatever, I don't take it back down. I'll just leave it up there because you know how it is. It doesn't get forgot. I don't forget. You know, I don't forget. So yeah, once you become a member and I put you on the featured channel list, you're pretty much there for life, even if your membership runs out a month later. It's no skin off my nose that you're on my featured channel list. It might help people out without me having to lift a finger, which is my kind of style. Not lifting a finger. But I mean, YouTube, I mean, I'm not being funny. YouTube it's ad revenue, adverts. The more adverts, I mean, it's not actually, it's not coming out of anyone's wage packet. It's coming out of the big wigs who like to plaster advertising everywhere. So the advertisers are paying us. And I mean, there's so much money in advertising. I keep pressing this button and I keep doing this. I sent a mute mic, like, okay, brother. Okay, brother, I will do. Right, give me a second. I'm just going to listen to this. See, you know what I mean? This is what I like about my channel. It's not just... See, certain games, I wouldn't be able to interact. Bruv, KZ75, I've got rave on the set. Let me just read this. Oh, Drewbert, thanks, mate. How are you, bro? Yeah, nice one, Drewbert. Awesome, hit the like. Nice, Drew. Might sip the smoke. Well, cause of the pandemic, I cannot fix my motorcycle up, so I'll say, how far do you have to go to work, Deceptive? Can you use one of them scooters, electric scooters? Because I'm thinking I might get one of them if I can later on. Because when I get to places, because put it this way, when I go to the racetrack, Brands Hatch or somewhere, it's a nightmare walking around, and one of them little scooters, when I park up, will be pucker. My disco lights are at one side of my room. The DJ deck is the middle of the room with the speakers on. I might have a rave. You're damn right. Bruv, at Crazy Kev 75. I've got a rave. My setup there. I sent a video. Mute your mic. 10-minute walk. Mind you, a motorcycle. You know what I mean. At least you can proper park it up. Scooters, you couldn't go into a shop without taking it in there, or you couldn't leave it outside. Motorcycles a pucker, man. I wish I rode. Right, I've got to mute my mic in a sec. What'd you send it on? Let me have a look, Deceptive. What'd you send it on? Share the video, right? You have to send. Right, okay, I'm just going to mute my mic for a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, man, that is kicking. Oh, mate, that's banging. Oh, wait till the lockdown's over, mate. People will be rocking it everywhere. They'll be rocking it in their gardens, mate. No one will care. I mean, even now, even when I drive up the road, before the lockdown, neighbours wouldn't really do much together and all that. And I've just driven up my road today round the block a couple of times, got things to do. And there's people out on their drives with like tables out, cups of tea and drinks, like with their neighbours. And everyone's waving and everyone's being nice to each other, you know. That's how it should be. I'd rather be doing that than going up London with this pandemic, holding hands with people, thinking we're doing something good when we're really not. The poor NHS staff, mate. Even when the pandemic started and people weren't listening, and the group that was on the beach, the NHS staff were literally in tears over it, thinking, "Are they crazy?" And now that this has happened, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't deceptive. I think I'd probably come to your house because you've probably kept yourself away from everyone. I've definitely kept myself away from everyone. We know we're sweet. See, that's the thing about me. I will. I mean, I've seen. I mean, you're allowed to have a bubble now of people you know you can go and see. Now, I knew there's certain people I could go and see and not worry because I knew they'd done everything they could to protect themselves. Now, there's a neighbour of mine who doesn't really care whether he dies or not. It would be a good excuse to check out. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. I'm thinking, what? And I haven't really been to see him because he's a risk to me. I can't, just because he don't care, it doesn't mean everyone else don't care. I'm worried, so I've been keeping away from him, you know. Not mixing, because he just didn't care if he got it or not, because, oh, give me an excuse, because I've had enough. That's all he's been saying for the last 5-10 years. But yeah, he's very depressed, and he worries me, and I don't really want that worry. So I tend to stay away a little bit, but I do say hello and, you know, am concerned a little bit, but I can't let it rule my life. I mean, I've had so many people around me take their own lives and all that. It just pisses me off to even hear someone say it. I just want to slap them in the face and say, just don't tell me anything. Don't tell me that shit. Keep that shit to yourself, you know. Why are you telling me? There's not fuck all I can do. If you're going to do what you're going to do, you're going to do what you're going to do. Yep, I had a mate do it Christmas fucking day to his missus and his 2 kids, 2 little girls. You need to get a stage, yeah you do, and some pole dancers and some cages. Yeah, I know, deceptive mate, yeah I know, it's that just popped into my head. I've literally put it to the back of my head and it just popped into my head. Yeah, it just popped into my head. It's bad about people like my next door neighbour don't care whether he don't want to be here no more and all this sort of talk, you know. And it just reminded me of back in the day. And I will say, that dude who I just mentioned with his he didn't say a word to anyone. He just did, as I say. Just did it, didn't say nothing to no one. No one had a clue. I'm just enjoying the sound of this car. I'm not even trying to do a lap time. I'm just enjoying the car. Flat out, foot down through that. Never been to a concert? Whoa! Yeah, I've only been to. I went to a concert when I was about 11, because my mum and me stepdad, well, stepdad, they like time to start. They like guitar music. He played the guitar, and I went to see Tina Turner live at Woking Abbey, and it was absolutely phenomenal. It was absolutely out of this world. Time to start. Alright, Intercepted, no worries, bruv. Oh yeah, time started going to concerts, yeah. I mean, I don't know who you'd go and see these days. Who would do concerts, you know? I don't know who to go and see. Who would I want to go and see live? Good question, that. My mate Crimson Ninja, he went to see Slipknot and that, you know, some like heavy rock. I mean, I quite like live music. Every Thursday, there used to be a jam in the pub. Basically, every musician just to turn up at the pub, all sit there with their guitars. There'd be a set of drums out there and everything, and people would sit there and put their name down, who wants to get up and do a song, you know, in front of everyone for the pub and that, you know. All musicians, they'd get their name and list, they'd say, can you play bass for me for this, and get a few people, and they just get up and just rock the house. But yeah, I do like, love live music. My sister plays electric guitar. Yeah, she plays electric guitar. I've watched her play live, and my brother plays the drums. I mean, Red Hot Chili Peppers is about the only band that has got the beat that I like. Some of the songs they like. I'm trying to think of a band. I don't really listen to any bands really these days. What am I listening to? Who would I go and say? I don't know who I'd go and see. I mean, have you seen the size of the moving head stage lights? Oh, they're massive. Yeah, what? Yeah. You on about them lights on your picture, Kev? Yeah, man. I think my mate Rocker Shocker bought some. I think they changed colour, didn't they, each one of them? But I think one of his colour cycles was missing. Yeah, I've just put the visor up on my forehead while I have a smoke. Sorry about that, people. I mean, I'll tell you what, how my mates used to. Yeah, I know you won't want to go in the pubs anymore, you know. But my mate used to go in his local pub. Used to be in there like every weekend and that, and he said to him, like, he DJs, and like, do you fancy him, like, did they fancy him coming in and doing a little DJ set? So he took all his stuff there and started doing DJing on a Friday or Saturday, I think it was, at his local pub. That's how you really want to do it. Get friendly with the staff at your local pub. But at the moment, mate, all the pubs are shut down and half of them ain't going to be opening. DEFCON 1, yeah, Netherlands, I tell you, they know how to party. They know how to party, they do. I mean, I will say it, this would be funny, wouldn't it? The only way you can probably party now is in your local church hall. You'll have to ask the church if you can hire their hall out. Tell them it's someone's birthday party. Every week there's someone different's birthday party. And what you'll have to do is you'll have to have cages for everyone. You know, like they do dancing in cages and all that. You have to put everyone in cages 2 metres apart and let them dance in their cages and have people going around with a little clipboard saying, would you like a drink? Some hot chips on roller skates. Hot pants, yeah? And T-shirts from Hooters. With Hooters. You know what I mean? Yeah, do a roller disco. Do a roller disco. And everyone can just take off the roller skates and start breakdancing and shit, you know what I mean? Or whatever you kids do these days. But yeah, church hall's the way to go, because the church halls, because I was talking to my friend Gareth Turkey Throat, and I said to him about learning how to fly drones, and he said best way to do it is at your local church hall. See if anyone organises indoor drone flying for practice, and that's how he learned. He's done thousands of hours on drones, like church halls, racing them. He can fly a drone and race it. Big shout out to Gareth. Hope you're well, mate. Meow. Oh, cheers, Kev. Oh my good God, man. Oh, they're heavy, and they're heavy duty, brother. I want, if you're going to do a rave, anyone, if you do a venue or rave or anything, let me know. I want a ticket. +1 as well, you know what I mean? I need a +1. Well, I'm going to have to make a cup of tea. I'm getting pretty thirsty here. What I'll do though is I'll do a couple of laps at Monza or something and let the replay roll, make myself a cup of tea. Yeah, STEVIEDVD in the house, say ho ho. STEVIEDVD, say ho ho ho. I actually I was actually having a little rant about something to Dr. Subtone the other day. We was playing snooker and I was high as a kite and I was going oh yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, oh yeah, and then he laughed. He went, "Oh my God!" He goes, "That's like a country." He goes, "That's like a." He goes, "You that was like a song." He goes, "That was like a rap, a country song." And I said, "Do you know what? I can't even what I said. Remember what I said now." He goes, "Man, it sounded like American has country music, and it was like British country music. The way I was." And I clipped it. I got to listen to it. It was when I was playing snooker. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but it says it's I don't know why they've done this. There used to be other times of day. This isn't. They've taken midday out of this for some reason. It used to be really nice driving this track. They've taken midday out of it for some reason. Because the track looks just dull and horrible now. I don't enjoy driving this track anymore. See, look, I can't see my dashboard because how dark it is. Yeah, it used to have midday on this. I tell you, you've got to have a look at my fast laps offset because the track just looks so much nicer. Yeah, do it. See, when I play darts, I usually play darts with my playlist in the background on YouTube, 80s or Eminem, and I don't do it because it will get thingied, but I don't make millions, you know what I mean? And I can always delete it afterwards. I don't need to get paid for playing darts, you know. Yeah, I might actually start playing my music in the background when I throw my darts. thought I was sitting a bit higher there. Yeah, I need a new PC. I need to get Windows 10. I think it's a free update on my one, but I can't remember why I did. I had to roll it back for some reason. I can't remember why. I think because it took too much space up, Windows 10. I can't remember. You sure are in a good mood, brother. I can tell. I'm in a good car. Shit. Yeah, man, sweets, man, nice. Like sugar and spice, so nice. We like sweet teas. Do, 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 do. It tastes so good, so good. I got sweeties. is back. Whoa! Cool. That's a bit lucky. Tap the old steering wheel. Beautiful. Nice one, car. Bastard. Latest I dare broke. Shit. God, that's a good time though, from when I started off. Yeah, man, get them wires and tump it, tump, tump, tump. Let's park here, brother, yeah? Right, let's watch a bit of the replay. And I'm going to make a cup of tea. Back in a second. One sec, be back. $250 eh? Wow. Right, let's have a look, see what Dr. Subtitle's doing. I've had my who's that? Was that Doc? Hello, Doc. I was just about to. What are you up to, Doc? What are you playing? Did you want some Rally while I got my chair out, or do you want me something else to play, like Predator? I don't mind. I'm about to maybe change the pace. Ali Cats GTZ. I don't know if you know Ali Cats GTZ. I know her. She's a lovely girl. She had a baby a little while ago. She was expecting, and I was saying, have you got a name yet? And she was going, no. So I was trying to get people to put names in the chat. I was telling her, yeah, STEVIEDVD, eh? STEVIEDVD. And she just messaged me back because I liked one of her vids and said, how's the baby doing? She goes, oh, he's growing lovely, you know, he's doing really well. And I said, oh yes, so what's his name then? ... I said, I wrote in there, is it Slim? I said, so his name is, I put in there, so his name is, comma, Slim Stevie, ? So I'm just waiting for the replies back to see what she called her baby. Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Kev, I used to have some 300-watt speakers, 2 of them. I had a JVC, and it was an old valve amp. You basically turned it on and you waited for the noise to go. You waited for the valves to warm up and go. Whoop. Then you knew it was ready, and that thing had some serious bass line running through my lines running. Yeah, it was really good, man. I used to love it. But yeah, I think for part, yeah, if you want to listen to loud music these days in your home, basically a nice set of good headphones. Just because neighbours and other people and family members, you know, you can't beat a good set of headphones for loud music. Or what I do is when I go out in my car, I rock the car because I know I'm not disturbing anyone. The car literally is just beautiful. I love driving around to my favourite tunes. I don't like getting to where I'm going sometimes, you know what I mean? I mean, my mate used to drop me home at the night time before I got my driving licence. And what kind of speakers do I have now? I've got 5.1 surround sound. Let me just have a look. It's a Sony. Right, it's basically a Sony 5.1 surround sound DVD player. And basically I've got my PlayStation with a optic cable going into it. So it gives me 5.1 from the PlayStation. But I don't get 5.1 from my TV because it's not plugged into my TV. I'm sure that's how I've got it rigged up. Or is it optic out of my telly into that? I think it's optic. I haven't been around the back of that shit for a long time. I'm quite happy. Yeah, it's got a nice. I've got a nice square bass speaker in the behind the TV, just in the corner, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 speakers in each corner of the room, and I've got another little tiny one, just under the TV facing me. But yeah, I love my movies, mate. Oh, I crank them up so loud, and I've got different sound settings. I don't know what this is, right? If I flick through my I've got sound effects. Like I've got studio. What have I got? Let me just try. I've got I don't know what that means. Right, I've got hall, like so I can have the hall effect. I've got jazz club. I've got L concert, live concert. That means it just popped up and said live. I've got game sound. I've got 2-channel stereo, auto decode. N surround, that's normal surround sound. And I don't know what C. Oh, here we go. If I just read it, Cinema Studio XA, and I've got Cinema Studio XB and XC. I have it on B because it's got good bass on that. I have it on Cinema Studio. Oh, that's A. I'll put it on B. But yeah, I don't listen. This game with my headset. I don't have the music coming out of the TV, you know, because it's coming out of my earphones on this And I'll tell you what, these earphones, ear plug-in types that you get in these headsets, I'll tell you what, I'm well impressed. I am well impressed with them. Especially when I play Firewall, you can hear what direction stuff's happening from. And I'll tell you what, my little cheap, I don't know what they're called, little £20 headphones I've got with a mic on like a bendy bit of plasticky wire type thing. I've done a review on them on my playlist. But they're pretty good as well, because when I'm playing Predator I can hear which direction all the shots are coming from, like where the Predator, what direction and stuff is. They're quite good, and they're not really state of the art. You know what I mean? They're not like proper 7.1 surround sound bloody things. I don't even know what they are. Let me have a look at the box. Well, X rockers they're called, X rocker headphone. It says stereo compatible, but not more than that, so they ain't that good. But at the same time, I'm pretty impressed with them. And I'll tell you what, I haven't actually listened to any music through them. But the only music I do listen to is on the games, and the Predator music sounds pretty good on it, so yeah, let's have a look, see what the Dr. Subtone's doing actually, see what he wants to play. If he wants to hook up with his ready. Doctor, it's up to you. Nice, Kev, he don't mind, does he? Yeah, man, I'll tell you what, I love watching movies with. I'll tell you what, my 5.1 surround sound that I've got here, my mate, I don't know if I've mentioned him before, he's moved to Australia now, him and his family, but he used to work on, I don't know, you know the touring car races that go on? They have touring car buses that are kitted up with monitors, timing stuff, all electrical monitors and whatever they use. He was basically going into these buses and fitting monitors, all the computers into the buses ready for the touring car weekends. And he was working on Formula One buses as well. There was Ferrari, or basically it wasn't Ferrari, it was Marlboro at the time. Marlboro he worked for, the sponsor, because cigarettes were allowed to be advertised. So he worked for a company, he got on the Marlboro, then he got into working for Ferrari. And he basically started doing the buses for Ferrari. Then they started taking him on the Formula One weekends, and he was working live at the trackside, doing all the monitors and audio and visual, running cables, putting monitors up, getting everything ready for the people on the pit wall with all their stuff. And he was he'd done that for a couple of years. He met Michael Schumacher. I've got a Formula One annual that I bought one year, and he's in the team, in the centre page, centre spread. He's in the team photograph in the annual. Yeah, he's and he then left Ferrari, well Marlboro, because Ferrari stopped winning, and they was basically weren't paying as much expenses that he was used to. Basically, the food, I think they had to start paying for themselves, because he'd go and work, get a wage, and he'd get expenses money for food and that, but he would eat at a track all the time, so he'd have expenses money he would save as well. So he had all the F1 uniform. I got a Bahrain when they done the first race in Bahrain. I got a nice zippy he gave me. I got a Ferrari top he gave me. He's got photos and he's got one signed by Michael Schumacher, which he doesn't sign much, but yeah. He got a birthday present from Michael Schumacher as well, a little piston. I've got a little piston up on my side. It's like an it's basically used as an ashtray, but it's a copy of a piston out of a Formula 1 engine, like moulded, and you get that in the hospitality suite. And saying that, he got me tickets to Silverstone when Jaguar were racing with Arnold. Schwartz was there. He was it was when Terminator 2 was being released, and Jaguar had the Terminator graphics on the car, and Arnold was there to, I think it was finished, he waved the checkered flag or the start flag, I can't remember now, but yeah, he got us VIP hospitality for that weekend. We walked through Michael Schumacher's pit, see all his tyres all stacked up and that, stood in his pit box, had a look, watched the camera go left to right on the little cable thing, and yeah, we was upstairs smoking cigarettes. Cigarettes were just stacked on the table at the time. You could just take as many as you like, hospitality, walk around the track, loved it. So yeah, after he left, this is the story, after he left he started working for himself in audio and visual, doing aerials, TVs, installing cinemas for people. He actually done a bit of work for the fire starter out of Prodigy, and he's got and the fire starter, he done a cinema for him. Who else did he do? I can't remember who else. He did work for a TV company as well, doing a bit of stuff. But along his way, he done this little job for someone, and they had this 5.1 surround sound, Sony, this thing. And what they did, they upgraded it, and they was throwing this one out. So he's gone in there, upgraded to the newer Sony, probably 7.1 surround sound or 5. He upgraded it in the bloke's house and set it all up for him. And he phoned me up one day and said, "Steve, do you want 5.1 surround sound?" I went, "What? Yeah, boy." And he said, "Here you go." And boom. I've been loving it ever since that day. And it was perfect for the PlayStation 3, because I think that's all it done was 5.1, and then it went up to 7.1 sound. That's what I hear anyway. What other tracks do I know? Barcelona, that's a hard track. And yeah, Doctor, you tell me what you're going to do, bruv. What do you fancy, mate? Tell me, and I can't, Predator, Snooker, whatever I think. We'll get on Predator, brother, because we've met two people. We might be able to get a fire. We might be able to rummage a fire crew up. We'll have a bit of pred. So right, and everyone, I'm going to jump out of this stream. I'll start Predator up. I'll be back soon. And thank you, everyone. No, Crazy Kev. And yes, I know he popped in earlier, didn't he? Let me find his name. I want to shout out to him. Don't think I'll forget him. Drewbert, yeah, Drewbert, nice one. Cheers, brother. I'm going to leave it there and I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, nice one, Crazy Kev, Doctor. Bass, 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 bass. Right, everyone, cheers, thank you. Talk to you soon.